Connected. Channel switched.
No come up, no Kotasa, just eyeballing.
Mark 1 eyeball. Always being reliable, somewhat.
Service up.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon.
Yeah,
Good day, Tim.
Today, though, you can't use your regular computer. You have to use the standard computer. So Protoss is kind of nice for stuff like
Change the
Netto.
map, yeah.
Yeah, I normally use the 9070 when I can. Which is most of the time, but yeah.
I flew in a race with We Told yesterday, you guys, and I beat him.
Oh, really? Congrats.
Yeah, but he had a totally crap day. We were both way down there. He was right behind me. It just sucked a little worse. But I thought I'd tell you I beat him just for the heck of it.
I had no doubts at all about my mentor.
Yeah. You know all about me.
Well, the way I see it, if I just actually finish a task, I'd be good.
I have actually never completed a task with the standard PDA.
I start to use standard PDA. I switched off this Alex nav. Makes me more confused.
Yeah, I just use a standard PDA.
I do understand the 9070, so it's fine for me, but I understand that not for everyone it is.
God, I love
I'm
it.
using the LX as well. I'm actually quite happy with it.
Me too. So much fun. I like even the customization of them. It's fun for me.
I also need to fix on my audio.
Tim?
Yeah.
Have you saw the video of the new drone? I forgot the name. Mavic Pro 4.
4?
4, version 4 or version 5?
It must be version 5 because I have the 4.
Ah, really? That might be the version 5 then, with a Hasselblad front.
No, I haven't seen the video yet.
This was close.
I don't see you.
No, at the start, I was on the same spot like another pilot.
Yeah, it was me. I only heard
really?
you.
Really? Okay.
And then I saw you going to the right.
Yeah, just pulled that don't hit your back. I was behind you. Hey, Nicola, it's Doug here. Do you have time for a quick question?
Yep.
I understand you're an airline pilot?
Wrong, Nicola.
Wrong, Nicola. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's not Nico.
Actually,
Nico.
I don't know if I did the best fit because I just had my theoretical exam today and I got sent back in one subject by one single question.
I'm sorry. Repeat that again?
I actually kind of failed the theoretical exam today for gliding. One wrong question too much on a single subject.
It's not a failure, it's a chance to learn.
Yeah, I actually saw also in the room that it's pretty standard. A lot of people were going down the same way as I was. So, yeah, it's fine.
No, that's nothing to worry about, as I say. It's just a more opportunity to learn more there. That's not a big issue there.
Nicola, he's the guy in Italy, and What, Nikolai, you like, how old are you now?
I'm 16, going from 17.
Okay.
So young. Okay.
Yep.
But you've been doing sailplanes, real ones, since you're like 14, right?
I've actually been flying real since I was... First flight is when I was 11.
Oh.
On a glider. Otherwise, first flight that I can remember of was when I was 4 with my father on the Dimona.
I miss the Italian accent. Very well spoken.
Thank you.
There was once an Italian guy which joined once in our flight, but he was a little bit, how do you say that? It was a little bit too much and too fast for him. Said that he don't reconnect it anymore.
Yeah. Well, a couple of times I've flown with like 2 Italian guys here, which were connected to this channel. However, one guy pretty much only flies if I'm flying. Yeah, he's from the same club as I am, so yeah.
And Nikolai, just confirm your KZA, Kilo Zulu Alpha?
Oh, it's me. Kilo Zulu Alpha, it's me, Conrad.
Oh, Conrad. Okay, it's Doug. I have you in sight. I just about turned right into you in the thermal there, so I'm just behind you around your 7 o'clock, and I'll keep you in sight.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
Nicola is November Bravo Echo.
Yeah. Well, it's all fine as long as you don't pull CTX shenanigans.
I think I've seen you. You was like 10, 20 meters below me.
How about that, yeah?
Delta Hotel.
That's Delta Hotel, that's correct.
The hotel.
Also, does anyone know what the difference is for flap setting optimal and effective in Kotaza?
One involves G loading and one is just the pure 1G flight.
And do you remember which one is which?
Say the 2 words again.
What?
What are the 2 words?
The choices? Which are the 2 choices?
Effective and optimal.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Yeah, I don't even remember seeing that setting yet.
Yeah, it's one as you G load the flap setting, goes appropriate for the G load, but it's too sensitive. It moves around too much for me.
I wonder if that's something new, because I remember there was being the version of Kotaza I have on there just had a setting for G load or not.
It's been on since I started flying with Kotaza 2 years ago.
I'll look and see. I'll see what mines are set up, because I can go over to that real quick. One time up to cloud base. Probably don't want to alt tab out while I'm in a thermal.
Hey, old man.
Bruce.
Wait, where'd that storm go to? There was a storm out there that was raining and had lightning like a minute or so ago, and that's gone already.
Oh, by the way, I've actually already done my first solo flight.
Oh, congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
And what aircraft was that in, the K-21?
Yup.
Nice machine.
Rich, you're out-climbing me like I got the spoiler on. What the heck?
You're not using L, are you?
No. Oh,
What are you doing down there?
I just checked it, and I checked that I wasn't, but I was. I evidently, I don't know. I did check earlier.
Your spoilers are closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was in L.
L is for
Disappoint.
lift. L is for lift.
No, it's for loser.
Yeah.
Loser.
It's laser. It means you go really fast.
Yeah.
Down.
I was checking. I did check it. I just, didn't hear the click, I guess.
Is anyone else here using a modified panel just to have the Hawk in your club class glider?
Yes.
I got the Hawk Vario on mine. It's not modified.
I got the Hawk Vario.
The LS3 has the Hawk.
Oh, the LS3 has the S10 by default?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that the only one?
Not the LX flight computer, but the
No, but the Hawk Vario.
Yeah.
I actually installed a panel for the 20 to have both the S10 and the V8, so I can see the wind in real time.
I've installed it.
You seem to be climbing a bit better now, Bruce.
Yeah. I hope.
You're better now than at the start, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there is rain.
Well, see how long that
8%.
lasts, because the last thunderstorm that was out there did that and then was gone like a minute later. Wait, there. Did it disappear for anyone else?
Yeah, I just watched it turn off.
What? Well, no. It's actually, if you look, it's actually still there, very faint.
Yeah, hi Wingtip.
Huh.
Yeah, I use Joy to Key as
That's
well.
weird.
I couldn't get my joystick button to work with the TeamSpeak.
Yeah, it's fine, but yeah, it's strange why it dropped off like that.
It's like the falling rain graphic is different than the. It's like it changed different kind of graphics. Yeah, because now it's fading back in. That's really weird. I wonder what the. I mean, I would say it's probably a bug. I wonder.
So Wingtip, you can join us
We've
if you
seen that happen
want
before. We haven't flown very
mic
many
check.
tasks with enough rain where you'd see rain starting like that, where it isn't just like in the mountains where you can't see it most of the time. Yeah, because now it's coming down pretty good, and there's lightning.
Here on Condor, does the Hawk needle always indicate the nether?
No, the hawk, the red one, or wait, the blue is the hawk one. Wait, which one's the hawk? I can't even remember now.
The blue.
The blue one's the hawk one. Yeah, it is supposed to be your lift. It's not Netto.
But Netto is the middle number, the middle digital number.
Oh, okay, because in real life, at least when you have it on Speed to Fly, it indicates the Hawk nether.
It's all programmable in real life, right?
Oh yeah,
you
can change some things around a little bit.
If you switch to Speed to Fly, I think it does show the.
Well, if I switch to Speed to Fly, I can see that absolutely nothing is changing on the needles. So.
Oh no, that's right. The red one. When you go to Speed to Fly, the red one shows Speed to Fly. The Hawk one does not change.
Just join.
Yeah, it's always showing the
Wingtip.
potential lift the glider could do, right?
Yeah, it's basically it tries to subtract like wind changes and stuff or something.
ASW 20.
Yeah, because in real life you put it on Speed to Fly, and it shows you the nether calculated by the Hawk. Oh great, there's the rain. I have now both rain on Condor and outside my house. Also, how has the Genesis been performing in the club class now?
I don't know.
Well, it should fly just like it used to.
I don't know if anyone voluntarily flies it.
Yeah, not even the club class. Not even moving it to club class saved it.
It's looking at it that's kind of, unpleasant for me. Flying it, I don't really notice so much.
Well, Wingtip, you should join us on TeamSpeak and say hello. We haven't even started yet.
Okay, yeah. The difference from those two flaps settings is the getting the G loading is a separate setting. Between the indicate and optimal is that shows the indicate shows the current setting, and if it needs to be modified, a blinking arrow up or down, and then the optimal just shows what flap setting you should be set to, green if it's in the right one or red if it's not.
Talking about the Kotaza flaps?
Yes, that's what the difference is that saying there is. Like, so like right now, on the indicated one, like right now I'm in flap 10, so mine shows flap 10 with an up arrows, meaning I should go up to flap 5. The other way would be it shows what it wants you to be at, and then if it's green if you're on the one it thinks you should be at, and then red if you're not the right one.
So which one is optimal and which one is effective, however?
Optimal is the one that shows what it's recommending you go to, and then the other one shows what you're actually currently set to with an up or down arrow telling you which way to change it.
Okay, and does the optimal one tell you if you should be shifting up or down?
Yeah, they both. Okay. And no, the optimal one just tells you if you're in the wrong setting.
Okay, so they both just indicate the flap I should be in regardless, because
the other one shows what you're currently at, and then if you go up or down.
Optimal, there is the arrow still to indicate me if I'm in the right flap or not. So yeah.
One uses color, the other one uses arrows.
Well, also one of them actually shows what you're at, and it tells you should go up or down. The other one actually shows what it thinks you should be at, and then tells you if you're wrong, but doesn't tell you what you're currently at. It's just basically just a different way to get the same information. Yeah, then the G loading setting was a separate setting. Where is it? Yeah, there's a G factor setting that can be turned on that will change your flaps with G load.
Yeah, I see. I've got it enabled. Just try that out by pulling a bit of a loop.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks.
Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Hello. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Good day, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
I think I might totally be an addict on this, because Thursday mornings I play pickleball with my wife, and we got done, and everyone else was going out for coffee afterwards. I was like, nah, I gotta get home. I kind of hurried home and hurried through lunch, and then I'm hurried to get on here. I'm like, maybe I'm an addict.
I'm guilty.
A little bit.
That doesn't sound like maybe, my friend.
Yeah, but see, the nice thing about it is I'm telling you guys, so it's like we're all hanging out at the bar talking about how we're drunks.
No, we're giving you therapy, man. This is therapy here.
Oh, this is therapy, don't you know?
It actually wasn't that bad. Like there have been other days where I have stopped and done stuff, but it was on my mind. As soon as they asked, I'm like, well, what else do I have going on this morning? Oh, Tchin Tchin, right.
We are the ACA, Anonymous Condor Addicts.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm 821, and I'm an addict.
It just makes my day.
Start sector is quite a ways down there.
Hi, I'm Doug, and I'm an alcoholic. Oops, wrong group.
And if I do well, it really, really makes my day.
Okay, John, I'm right behind you. Don't pull any sketchy stuff.
You must be really right behind me. I'm looking back. I can't see you. I
Okay,
hear
never
you.
mind. Now I was almost side by side. I'm trying to close it more, actually. Trying to get a tighter turn.
Yeah, I am not centered very well on this thermometer.
I mean, who even cares? Right now we're at 2,600. We have almost 1,000 to lose.
Well, I don't know where them cloud penalty points came from.
Oh, just enter the
Yeah,
cloud for a
sorry,
sec.
man. That's terrible. Is it one of those days where the clouds are kind of dangling down below in places?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
it's off to the side of the cloud, so yeah, another one of them days.
Sorry,
But
man.
don't worry about it unless you actually finish with just 3 points short. Then you'll be. That's when you can get to be justifiably irritated.
Yeah, forget about it for now.
Yeah, it is what it is. I can't change it.
Good luck. Oh,
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
What is it? 3 points is
Good
about
luck.
10 seconds. That's what you got to make up.
Oh, I started to get. Okay, I stopped climbing and then moved out of this cloud from very clear air, and it started to go white on me. Oh,
32
man.
people today. Is there something happening in Europe that everyone's flying here instead?
bad weather.
Good weather.
That would do it.
Oh, look at that cloud exploding over by VP.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes.
It does.
Good luck.
You know, I wonder if like the numbers got so low on the first server that people started coming over here, because I noticed DGT, Michael and Pierre both are showing up over here, and as well as Mark now.
Is this not the first server?
No, there's an early server now.
They started a new one. I've been meaning to write Mark to say, you know, do you really need that one?
Oh, it's funny. I always just cut and paste the IP address and port.
This cloud here was strong.
I couldn't figure out why I couldn't adjust my flaps above +5. Yeah, I forgot they're tied to your brakes.
spoilers.
What's the speed limit for the start today?
170.
170, okay.
Oh, there's a new cloud right just to the right of start. Oh.
And start it is 1800.
Yep. Oh, why it slowed down way too much. Jeez.
Yeah, no water. Don't fly
there.
too fast. And don't forget to clean.
Thank you.
someone flying a Genesis.
I have never even been in the Genesis in Condor. I've never fired it up for even a single flight.
It's pretty tricky on an aero tow when you get on there because it's got a main wheel and a nose wheel. If you don't get off the nose wheel early enough, you're all over the place before you even get airborne. So yeah, that's a little bit of a quirk about it, but otherwise it flies pretty much the same.
Well, John, I'm coming there. I messed up at the start.
Yeah, I didn't get a very good start either. I think I might go restart. It was a little too far off.
Starting?
A little too far off course, I think, too.
Yeah, it was 6 kilometers an hour too fast.
And this thermal is not good. It's only average.
My
total average is 2.3.
Oh yeah, John, you're way over there too.
It was right next to the corner when I started, but the wind's really strong and it's blowing me so far off course. No, it's terrible. Honestly, it's the climb on it's so bad. I think I'm actually losing energy versus a restart. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go back and restart because it's very bad. I was dubious about trying to get to the ridges, but looks like it's working for Dennis at least.
Yep.
Oh man, that was a terrible thermal. What was the variation set to?
Medium.
Yeah, man, the first ones I had was like almost like 3.5 or something. It was really good, the first thermal, but man, that was a brand new one. It was not good.
It was new, but it was also probably a flatland.
Well, the first thermal I had was a flatland one too.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Genesis at 1,500. Are you guys going straight on the ridge?
Yep.
That's my plan.
Looking like you're gonna make it comfortably?
Yep.
Okay.
I did not want to. That was a terrible start from the wrong side of the start sector. Too slow, but I don't want to go back and
Maybe
spend an
restart.
hour. No, I don't want to restart because then everybody will... By that point, I might as well fly offline. That's the problem.
No, you have 36 minutes. Start late,
I
run
know,
people
and
down.
at that point, I might as well fly it offline because everybody will be gone. What's the point in going back and restarting until everyone's already halfway down the course?
I think you're overestimating how long it'll take you to restart and how far people will get ahead.
You start above, you restart above start height anyway.
Oh, I did forget about the restart thing. I forgot the restart kicks you
Oh, I
up
thought
there.
that's what you meant. Like
Here's a
land
strong
and hit
spot.
restart.
It's okay. I'm fine.
User in your channel timed out.
I think I'll actually have to go for a second climb in order to start properly.
I think this thermal's weakened, Andreas?
Again?
You think this thermal's weakened at all? Well, I
At the
guess I
beginning
got
was
those.
strong, and on top it's weaker, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was losing center or was getting weaker.
No, I have stable 3.6 from bottom to here now. But the center is not clear. The center is now behind the ridge.
Is the server about to go down?
Nope.
But we'll see.
No, it doesn't look like to me.
All the gliders on my end started jumping around for a second. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, no, I see your ping updating as well, so I think you're fine.
You have to restart.
It smoothed out. It was fine just for a few seconds right before I said that. All the gliders in front of me all started jumping back, in weird directions and everything. I thought maybe the server was about to go down because that's when if the server disconnects, that tends to be what it looks like.
Hey here, Bruce.
It's difficult to say if it's get better or not. Yeah, still 3.7.
Yeah, I only got a 3.2 climb.
It's 4.5 right
And
here.
I'm not in L.
Maybe go to the next ridge, maybe.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
little bit
M2
better over here where I am.
M2K.
NOI and the one that NOI and I are in. 4.3 after the first turn.
Okay.
I have now 2,500 and a little bit more left now, 4 meters. But it's more linear, not so progressive than in other weather conditions.
I can see you going up really nicely, Mark.
Yeah, this one's definitely better. It's also kind of wide. It's pretty easy to... It's definitely worth moving over.
I'm coming over, sorry.
Oh yeah, you're at the same level now. Glad I moved.
Ooh, definitely better here.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah, that was one that NOI and I both started turning at the same time, and like 3 turns later, I could see it was a bit higher. So
Yeah, so I go fast up. He overpassed me.
I wonder what strong would be like if this is moderate. Jeez.
We've been flying weak so much that, moderate seems like bombastic.
Yeah, but we've been flying weak in that area of France where, I don't know, something about the weak ones there, they're strong.
This is strong, yeah.
Yeah, you guys that got over here first and didn't play with the other one really gained on people.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
It's like in chess, when you see a good move, the first thing you should always do is look for an even better move.
Yeah, or watch what others doing. I saw this NOI go up, but not so fast.
I was watching Mark just go up like a rocket.
This is incredible.
Yeah. My Vario average, what is it, 32nd or whatever, is like 5.3, 5.4.
I've been just glued to your tail ever since you joined.
Remember, watch out for dangling cloud.
Now you tell me.
What's that?
I'm not pushing it into the
Same.
foggy.
Oh, my 30-second average hit 5.6 for a moment.
Should have stayed under those clouds.
Yeah, I mean, you did the sensible thing. You went out in front of the ridge. I stayed under the clouds, which would normally be stupid, but works out.
Yeah, I didn't really pick up on them. But I'm getting just as much sink here as I was over on the ridge was sinking too.
Thanks.
Good luck. Buona fortuna.
I didn't find anything strong there.
So that was a very nice one. At the peak it was 7.2.
Yep.
Never saw that.
strong one.
Yeah, definitely worth a stop.
Then it's shining in front.
Oh, this one didn't quite get up to cloud base. There was a blue thermal I stopped in, hoping I could ride it up through where the cloud formed, but it hadn't even got that high yet. It was it died before it got to the cloud.
That might be dangerous today, because if you do VFR into IFR, you'll get slammed with points.
Well, basically, I was going to write, if the cloud started to form, I was going to write up, because if you do it right, depending on how quickly the cloud grows versus the thermal, you can ride the thermal above the cloud. I've done it before. Just, you got to be there right at the cloud base. You basically have to be at the top of the thermal as it happens, but the thermal got too weak at the top. It wasn't worth staying in it. It's better for like a flat land task. If you're out in the flats and then you catch a really good thermal.
I got eyes on you, Rich.
Can't see you, Bruce.
It's okay. I can see you.
Last time I saw you, you were above me.
Well, nothing new there.
So
Nice
you all are
wide.
keeping a high energy line?
Yeah, the lee side of that one ridge is pretty consistently high energy.
Yeah, I actually found a 3.9 right now on that ridge. Not the easiest thing to center, but if you figure it out, it's very nice.
Kind of low for today. That wouldn't be one of the better ones. I mean, 5 on the 30-second average is kind of what we've been getting last couple. 5 plus.
Yeah.
You went into the cloud there, Rich, further than I wanted to.
I went in enough to get a point.
I don't think I actually went into the cloud.
Okay. It was getting foggy and you were above me. I thought, oh boy. Ballsy boy, ballsy boy.
No, I've still only got me 3 points.
I don't know what DGT's doing. He's been kind of messing around.
Yeah. It irritates me also.
His dates, I think there's somebody else flying for him.
Jeez, 6 meters per second. That's Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats, Andreas.
Congrats,
Thanks.
Andreas.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thanks. The clouds are so big, it's difficult to see where the center is.
Okay, did anyone else just have like a 3 or 4 second pause?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oof, mine came back, but it was one of those where it was pausing long enough that I was just waiting for the blue screen.
I heard that I think they are
Got
working
one.
like 64-bit or something.
I got one.
They are working on 64-bit. I think it'll be 2 releases from now. And then they're doing it primarily for the VR support. I guess the Open XR or whatever.
Well, I guess that's also gonna make the world sim more stable.
Bruce.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce and Rick.
Did Week say anything? I mean, he said he mentioned the AS33 the other day. Did he mention anything about a release date?
No, he never does.
Soon.
But they are
That's a classic
leaking
thing.
more stuff than usual. They actually have already confirmed the Arcus 20.
I'm pretty sure a while back they said that the ASW, right? Was it the ASW 33 or ASG 33
AS 33.
or AS, whatever? Could they be more creative with their names other than just saying? But yeah, I'm pretty sure they said it's not just a hangar update. It required an actual program update for something.
Well, I guess maybe it's because it has an electric motor, if that's what they're putting in.
I mean, we already have electric gliders, but there must be something about it that's a little different. Yeah, I don't know what. They said that a while back, but yeah, I don't remember what didn't clarify as to what it was, but it wasn't going to just be a hangar update.
Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Gotcha.
Congrats, John.
Sorry about that thermal, Andreas. There are a couple
fine.
different people on different circles in there.
All fine.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
As long no one touch me is all fine. Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
This one seems
Congrats all.
Congrats, Tim, yeah.
Was that Bruce?
This one seems a little narrower.
Okay, I've managed to get myself into the high energy line.
Nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's definitely narrow. Press start.
Congrats.
should not be stopping this one. This is too narrow. It's very strong if you can get centered in, right? Oh wow, almost found Lloyd.
With the McCready 0?
Yeah, oh, yeah. The McCready 0 bar on X's store was starting to creep up and to show it's actually there. I'm not gonna go to McCready 0 yet, but
I've said it before. It really gives me a mental boost when I know that I have MC0 made, and then it's just a matter of making a faster final.
yeah.
I love it when I hit MC0, even though, like you said, you're never gonna fly that.
Although I have actually done a few times where I've actually done that and it actually worked out really well. It depends on the task. If it's one of those tasks where you're like every thermal or every climb is a horrible struggle, when you hit McCready 0, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna slow down and just fly straight and ignore the thermals. It actually works well sometimes, but it has to be pretty bad.
Yeah, if it's bad weather ahead.
I don't know. I went through 7 netto a few times. Here, it didn't stop. Nobody else stopped.
Yeah, maybe next spot is there, which Dennis is.
I'm at 6.5 average right now.
Wow. Thank you.
I can hear it over your voice. I heard.
Hold sign.
DRS.
Dennis, you?
Yep.
I like this PDA. Short map.
Oh, a really nice line over here.
Oh, wingtip. When it's purely a glider task, we can't apply water No ballast.
Wow, I just went 9.2 netto.
Thank you, Denny.
Wow. Yeehaw.
Yes, wingtip. This one is strong.
I know weather Condor was missing. Dust storms. We actually had a dust storm last night. There was big storms out northwest of us, and they collapsed and blew out a big outflow and everything. And
oh,
Where are you again? Eastern Washington State?
north central Kansas.
Yeah, okay, not Kansas. Wow, okay, nice.
Yeah, there was a bunch of storms up in Nebraska. Then there was a little cluster that was in the northwest corner of the state that popped up and then collapsed, and then it blew out a real good gust front, and the very rare warning. I don't think I actually got here until about 12:30 or something.
It would be nice to have some birds in this.
Yeah, I agree. Someone mentioned that on the wish list forum, and a bunch of people +1'd it.
or dust devils if you're low.
I want that, and I want wind turbines that actually are facing the wind, always.
Waves in the water would be kind of cool, too. the waves that actually are aligned. I mean, there is ripples in the water, but if it was lined up with the wind across the surface, it would be interesting. But yeah, I think dust devils or just in birds would be kind of a cool thing.
They had birds in Soaring Flight Simulator 4. I remember that. It's really nice when a
Thanks.
Congrats.
How about bird strikes, cracked canopies, etc., etc.? I'd rather they put the processing power into, better and better atmospheric models.
I mean, birds would actually be useful. They can actually show you where thermal might be.
Yeah, not all birds. There are also few birds which playing with you.
Yeah, and the birds can always flap if the things get too bad.
Well, it happens at outlandings and they lose the race.
I just don't understand, you fly with somebody, like I'm behind DGT, and all of a sudden I'm a heck of a lot higher than him, and we've gone through the same stuff. I just don't get it.
You know, he's flying faster.
Right with him. At the moment, I gotcha. Yeah, maybe. He's pulling away a little.
That's a strong one here.
Wow. 10.7 netto bump. Weird.
Yeah, if you can see where I'm at, there's some good stuff all along this ridge. I had one that was something like that.
There was a little bit of a pause there.
Not getting it down here now. It's not good.
Already too low.
Well, also don't forget, look at the wind direction. It's really windy from the north, from the south. Make sure you take that into account. And you're like, if you're above the ridge, the thermal may be back, on the lee side a bit.
Yeah.
It's like DGT just kind of pulled up.
It's not good. Not good. 2.8 netto. 2.5, 4 netto. Okay, a little better. Still not super duper, but kind of narrow. I don't know, Rich. You did good. Whatever you caught.
It was only 4.7, Bruce.
Well, this is like, 3.9 netto, 4 netto, 4.5, sometimes 5.
That was 4.7 on the 30-second average up.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's 3.7.
Thank you.
Congrats. 3.8 on the averager here. 4. Getting better. Getting left in the dust.
And then pass over this big mountain and then final glide, huh? It's going to be one of those races where get way back here.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. Now I'm hoping the guys ahead of me spot a climb.
Dennis has stopped.
Yeah, it's only 2.5 right now, but I was low.
How low?
17.
Oh, wow.
Congrats, Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats, Andreas.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Congrats, Andreas.
Thanks.
Patrick.
Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
I'm still going.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim. I still don't know how it works with the old PDA to calculate the final glide.
DDH, right?
Yep.
You can
you
press page up, page down to cycle.
Yeah, but over the last turn point, I'm just before Zell am See, and I think I'm too high.
Well, I mean, there is a big mountain range between here and the finish, so.
We go right over Brick Discard on this finish, right?
Yep.
Lovely place. Not a lovely history to it, but. NOI has this one. He's got the final cleared and he's got the highest average speed.
Congrats, Doug.
Congrats.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats.
Merci.
Bruce, you and PL7 having fun?
Yeah. I got eyes on it. The beauty of VR. Just hanging on his right wing. Well, a little behind. I was just flying the thermal, and then I noticed happened to look out for a second. I was like, geez, there's PL7. Oh, I better fly PL7 instead of this thermal.
Oh no, I think KJA is using landing flaps in his ASW. I'm close enough to be able to see his flaps being dropped down. Yes, I'm climbing past him quite quickly.
I missed my side view about now. This is another one of those where everybody just flew away from me and I'm sitting there scratching my head.
Managed to get myself in a 4.3 average thermal.
Forgot to wipe.
Yeah, me too.
Bummer. That's the rest of the trip, no wiping.
Yeah, it's a VNE final though, so I mean, once you're over the ridge, lack of wipers doesn't.
You guys are already on final glide?
Once you get over the mountain on the last leg, yeah, you pretty much on final glide, yeah.
Oh yeah, easily. Got 1,000 plus DDH at MC3 right now.
Was there a way around it? Could you go to the left?
Yeah,
you
could go both sides.
but it's a pretty long detour, I think. From
Yeah, I only needed 5 or 6 turns to get over. There was one thermal that NOI stopped in, and I just bumped it and moved on. And that kept him high enough the rest of the way.
oh, is DGT guy get over? He flew over on the lee side through it. Yeah, he made it over.
Really think he's not flying some of these times.
Thank you, Wingtip, and hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.
And he killed it.
Yeah.
Congrats. Yeah.
Yep, he found the second thermal that I was in, so I was kind of with him the whole way and couldn't track him down. Did a really good job.
Oh, dear. Without paying attention, it was way above the red line for a second.
Go, Rich.
It's good to get there, mate.
These things don't have as much stored energy.
Minimum high.
None.
No, brown.
It'll be treetop though.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's Andreas.
Thanks.
Is KE Kappa Epsilon on channel?
No.
I had problems in the same thermal as him several times today. I don't know if it was me or him, but one way or the other, like, we just kept stepping on each other.
Which one?
Congrats.
Congrats. Yeah.
Mark.
That's Mark.
Congrats, yeah.
Oh, there is a hangar, an open hangar. Rick, wanna try each one from another side?
We got away with it once. I don't think we'll risk it again.
Where's the hangar at? Which side?
It's Rich.
That's Rich.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Gustavo? That's nice.
Really slowing down here. Treetops are tickling my belly.
I was used to scrape the bugs off.
Oh, you know, I'm still not that. I'm not that slow.
The landing flaps are great.
Is it a circle?
Yep.
Yes.
On the right, I think. Yeah, the right one. Yeah.
I couldn't make it through, but I was pretty high. I should have been right on the ground. And I might have left a piece of wing for you. Sorry. Want me to quit out?
You have to be really low.
I quit out. Quit out in time.
Thank you. Yeah. Scrape through.
Nice.
Well, these trees are flying glide.
Nip DGT or whoever's flying that thing. I was hoping for that.
Yes, Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Or maybe the time has changed. Now you are the new DGT. Never know.
I don't think I'm going to make it to the airport. Maybe.
Where you guys are basically ground level at the finish.
Treetop level, yeah.
Yeah, treetop, yeah.
And how far do you
Well,
have from the airfield?
You will see it with the helper. It's the start, the center of the start.
Yeah, I think most people went left around the final hill, and you can see the turn point helper, like before you go around that hill.
Oh, okay.
But it's treetop level the whole way.
I am low. I am low.
You do not get along with that computer.
With the default computer?
Yeah, he doesn't. Andy has trouble with that thing.
I prefer the 9000, but I get along with this one as well.
Great landing. I have now sun protection from your wing.
Just shielding you from the sun, Andreas.
Yeah. I don't know, but it was a nice flight with this ASW20. I like this glider. Stress-free.
It was quite a relaxing flight for a change, this one.
Yep. And a nice skin. Nice skin from Bruce, a shark.
Yeah, I always pick the Baleka skin because his YouTube channel, I spent lots and lots of time watching that back in the day.
Okay.
Bummer, you know, he's dead now, so no new videos from him.
Oops.
Oops.
Still, really well done, Mark. Some strong performances lately.
Well, I mean, like I said, I was chasing NOI the whole time, and he was clearly picking the good ones. The one time that I didn't stop in the same thermal as him was the one that made all the difference.
Yep.
I was chasing you, trying to catch you, Dan.
Oh, you tried to go through as well, Tim.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Just behind you. Yeah.
I turned the icons off so I wouldn't. It's easier to see without the plane icons on, and I was like, I heard it crash down after I landed. I was like, what happened?
Good with the LS3 there, John.
Yeah. Very nice, John.
Yeah, nicely done, John.
I think I will not make it.
You don't have to make the restart, right, John?
Yeah, that was with like a slow restart.
Maybe you will be much faster then.
I kind
you're-
of like being. I kind of like being up with everybody else. When people said, "Here's a 7 meter per second thermal," I was actually somewhere to actually take advantage of it.
I think you're okay, Andy. You'll be all right.
Yeah. Andy, you're okay.
Yeah.
No, Andy. Seriously, I was skimming the trees myself when I finished.
Yeah, me too.
You're good.
You're higher than I was. I don't know about your speed though. I didn't have much speed.
Don't
See, all
forget
that
to fly towards the center of the circle. So you want to go towards the center.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, it matches.
Hot landing. Or could you reach? I see you.
It's fine. It's right there.
Yeah, he's fine. You're fine. Yeah.
Go.
You gotta kind of.
Congrats, Andy.
Yeah. Now, okay.
I
The
see.
airport's to your left
Yeah,
about
correct.
about 20 degrees.
So once I get over these mountains, I'm basically on final glide.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you might not want to push super hard because from club glass with no water. You lose a lot
Yeah,
of
if I
energy,
get
but
on the other side of the mountains, I have a pretty good chance of downwind. So yeah.
that's
Yeah, and there will be a big hill in the way that you'll have to go around, but you'll have plenty of energy to make it.
Congrats,
And we
Doug.
all chosen the left side, not
Thank
the
you.
right side.
That's Doug.
Thank you very much.
Congrats.
And I have to go through the hangar to get extra points.
Yeah.
it's not very
I
hard to
will
come.
try.
Yeah, we're going slow enough from this angle. That's not. I put my gear down and basically flew through it and then landed on the other side. Well, I think there's a wing inside right now.
Yeah, it looks empty.
Yeah, it's clear.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
There's a little bit of I guess, a wing on the left side, actually.
It's
Yeah,
mine.
once he gets out. Yeah, there is a wing there.
Yeah, I could
Bummer,
have cleared
dude.
that. I could have cleared that wing, but I overcompensated and was too high, and then added my own wings to the pile.
You were a little too high in the hangar.
Yeah, too
Hi,
high.
Tim.
But if he was lower, he would have hit the wing probably.
Nice
You
parking.
could-
That thing's really bucking around. I gotta take it out of chase. It was making me a little bit rolling.
Wow, good job, Doug.
Yeah, nice, Doug.
That's the way to do it.
Well, the finish wasn't all that great, but at least I didn't hit the wing.
You went through there? You went through there, Doug?
I went right through it, yeah.
Oh my God! And you didn't hit Tim.
Managed not to. I don't know how.
You're a magician.
How do you change who you're viewing in spectator mode?
F8.
F8, thank you.
And
if you're-
Andy is dancing.
Well, that's my profession.
Yeah.
And it was your wing standing in the hangar?
It was
Yeah,
Tim's.
yeah. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah, I. But there are now two wings. It's mine and yours, no?
Looks like 16's gonna come over a little above treetop. He's doing okay. Oh man, he's in a strange approach.
Oh, Nicola, you're going to the right of where I went.
Yeah,
You
they
went
went-
on the left.
I went on the left. It'll work for you though. You can do what you're doing. The mountain that you're right in front of right now. I went down on the left side of it and then around. I think you'll still be fine here. You're just going to the right of.
So on this side I could find downwind, you say?
You'll be fine from where you're at. Yeah, go around this one and then over the lake and around. There'll be another mountain after this. You can just go around it to the right, I think.
Okay. Oh wait, are you in spectator?
I am in spectator mode. I'm actually right behind.
It still doesn't work for me, by the way.
I forget what I had to do. Oh, I had to select a plane, even though I was in spectator mode. I had to select a plane that I owned because the first one that it tries to pick is one I don't own. It was weird. I'm spectating it. Why would it care what plane I'm in?
Like, what would they do otherwise? Because to me, it just doesn't show like Condor itself. It only shows the spectator panel. Like the window is open, but it's just nothing. However, if I take a screenshot, it shows. No, like the screenshot is normal.
I don't know. I've never seen that one. I've never seen that.
I had it at the beginning. Good question. Geralt helped me there.
It's worked the last few times I've used spectator mode, but yeah, in Condor3, spectator mode to me does seem really weirdly glitchy sometimes.
Are you guys all using VR?
This is just a regular monitor. Sometimes it works fine, and sometimes it acts weird. I think the most times I've ever had Condor crash is trying to exit spectator mode. Sometimes Condor will just freeze.
I don't saw the console that you could jump around. This was my mistake when I started with spectator mode. And when you don't have this console, you could not jump.
Yeah, I can't switch away. Like the F8's not doing anything for me. I don't know why.
If you crash, it won't do anything.
Oh, you know what it is? There's a separate window, and I do full screen. So I had to do the Windows icon to get to the other window. Interesting.
Oh wow, look how far around V&W went.
Oh yeah.
The Genesis.
Should I go right or left of the final big hill?
So I went left and around, but you're over on the right side of it, so I'm not sure which one's faster for you.
I think everybody's going.
What about
left,
the downwinds?
except for me.
Right is okay.
Yeah, Tim went to the right as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think right I have a lower chance of downwind, so I'll go right.
Yeah, if you do go to the left, you'll get a lot of lift as you go around, but I think either way will work for you. Oh yeah, as far right as you are, just go to the right.
Yeah, well, man, V&W took a very out. Yeah, that's
okay. Maybe we see us tomorrow or hear us tomorrow. Bye bye. Ciao.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Andy.
Andy. Have a nice
See you,
evening.
Andy.
I'll say bye as well, and see you guys tomorrow.
See you, Tim. Bye.
See you.
Bye-bye, Tim.
See you, Tim. Take care, mate.
And good luck, Nicola.
Yeah, thanks.
Disconnected.